Hello everyone, my name is Jeff Neville and welcome to Selective Imagery. I started taking pictures when I was 7 or 8 years old, and I really shoot just about everything. And here's some samples of what I take, whether it be sunrises, alligators, birds. It's what I do a lot of right now. But I also do macro. I'll do small animals, and I'll do street photography, and I'll use my old cameras to take some black and white photos with. So here's a sample of one of my cameras coming up. So I'm a generalist, but right now I'm focused a lot on wildlife and birds in particular. So I hope you enjoy my channel, and let's get right to the show. Welcome to Plovers, Pelicans, and more. We're going to start off with a semi-palmated plover looking for food. Eventually, a worm. And it can stretch that worm like you wouldn't believe, and then it wraps it all up and just swallows it down. Some Mergansers decide to fly in and land on the pond side, and a white pelican's looking for its friends, which are hanging out a little further down into the pond. We now have a loon, and to try to capture this moment of it just going into the water, I had to go to 20 frames per second to get these. Now we have a mute swan, a series of pictures of the swan in flight. And then it teams up with a partner as they fly off to the marsh side of the pond eventually. Here we go. A few more images of the mute swans. Early morning, obviously. I like this one with just a kiss of light just starting to hit the swan, and these two make the perfect heart symbol. And then we have this one flying off, and a series of shots of some cormorants. Here's one flying low, getting ready to land. And a tricolored heron, and another shot of the mute swan with a little bit of food hanging out of its mouth. So there was a lot of activity on this day with birds, the teals flying around all over the place. And you're saying to yourself, what the heck's going on? What's all the excitement? Well, you kind of know when you do nature that when they're flying around in circles like this, something's going on. And here's the something. Juvenile eagle flying around looking for a meal. Here it is actually flying with the ducks. Now, it had its talons down once, but it never did pick one out of the sky or pick one as it was flying off the water. Now, just as they were getting ready to land, no sooner than you blinked, they're flying off again because you know who showed up again and scared them off. So it was just this ongoing battle between the ducks spotting this eagle and taking off, and then keeping an eye on it. And then when it got a little farther away, they would go and land back into the water again. Here's a short video clip of them coming back after thinking that it's safe for a little while, coming in for a landing. Really doesn't take much for them to get spooked. Now the white pelicans, on the other hand, I got a series of shots here with different wing positions in the sky. I really like these. they're not as jumpy, that's for sure, when an eagle shows up. I mean, they're kind of a little big for an eagle to try to tackle. And this was in a different area in Murrells Inlet, and the boat went out to get crabs, and the pelicans were swamping it. Here's a black-crowned night heron and a great egret. And we end up with an owl shot barely sticking its eyeballs above the nest. So I hope you enjoyed the quick video, but it hasn't been overly active with the birds, and unfortunately just a lot of things going on. So I appreciate you taking the time to stop by. Thank you for watching my channel. I really appreciate it. Please give me a like and leave a comment, pro or con. Just please be respectful. And if you really enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And remember my motto: enjoy life, capture some of it, get out there and get some of your best images, irregardless of the genre that you choose to shoot. Take care and God bless.